All right, there we go. Hopefully everything is all set and we are ready to go. We are here again for our second day of our new trooper. We ran through whatever planet that is. What planet is that the trooper and the scoundrel go on? It's like the only planet I don't remember the name. Anyway, but yeah, so we're in our stronghold taking pictures because I had to get a proper spewy to go with our not quite vet. So that is what I did. I went and got a proper spewy. They're actually really cheap on the auction house, so worked out pretty nice. Let's see if I can flourish the dang gun. There we go. So yeah, so we got ourselves our Havoc Squad commander here, with the really deep voice. Kind of doesn't fit the character, but that's all right. And our giant honking gun. So now we need to board a shuttle to Coruscant. I think this is just my ship. So there's a shuttle to Tython. There's a shuttle to Ord Mantell. That's right, Ord Mantell. In theory, I could do Esselis or whatever that is. It's always a good XP boost thing. And let's see. Got all the... One thing you can do, especially if you've got a brand new character and you're running premium or whatever, which is what I'm doing right now. Talk to all these. Just some free XP. Let's see, we got a level already.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Repair all the things. We've got...
Appreciate your business.
Okay. Now, companion-wise, we should only have Jorgen. Yeah. Combat proficiencies. Let's see, I picked a gunner. We still have very few actual skills yet. Let's see. I'm not gonna spend those yet. This is the this is like the pre-game setup. Because you did the tutorial basically in the intro, right? And now you're kind of doing the, okay, I'm getting ready to play the game, getting everything set up, but you want to,
Stay alive.
you don't want to waste your time. Victory. Alright, so those are those. I haven't decided what I want to do as far as crew skills. I always feel like crew skills are kind of a waste these days. They can come in handy, but so what we can do, there's a couple different ways you can go with crew skills. You can actually get like a set that works well together, or you can just get a set to try to make money. I've got Codex. So, let's see. I like to get at least one mission skill because then you can send companions on missions. Armor mech, cybertech, and synth weaving. Underworld trading. Underworld trading. Armor mech. Underworld trading. Scavenging or slicing. Okay. So I think we're gonna go for... I think we're gonna go for slicing. Because slicing seems to be a little bit more lucrative. But maybe we should go scavenging. I don't know. Let's go for armor mech. Okay. And then let's go for underworld trading. And slicing or scavenging, slicing or scavenging. It's like the scavenging, obviously, you get from every enemy, but that means you have to stop at every enemy, whereas slicing, you get the little credit things that you find, but you have to find them. We'll go this route.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Alright, now there's not... They no longer give you the... Speak to your trainer. This board a shuttle. Okay. Alright. Next. We've got a few different ways we can go, but I think we will go head towards the shuttle. What we can do is we can look at this, but I think we saw this last time.
Kuya Maya stupaparkan o no ayat iachanichu. Tingatuana cheme chuba mea grancha mulila. Ni apeti se morishani chidona chuba chenanek.
So they got the Vertica event going right now, but we're not going to go for that. I don't even think we can get there without a little finagling because of our level.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
That's a little better, Jorgen. But I don't know that I actually have companion customization open on this. See, this one requires authorization. This one doesn't seem to. Yeah, that's fine.
Appreciate your business.
There we go. Blue Jorgen. Blue Jorgen is a better Jorgen. Feel like you are missing some gear, my friend. There we go. There. Now you match a little bit better. I could give him my chess piece, but I don't think I'm going to. Not yet. Anyway. All right. These are the important things that we deal with. You know, fashion. Even more giant thingies floating in the way. I could do just the random thing here, but I doubt I'm gonna get a group here. I mean, in theory, I could queue up, but I'm afraid I get a group that'll just be like, we gotta go fast, we gotta go fast. So we'll just head off. To Coruscant! Hmm. Alright, so we can go ahead and kill that for now. We don't really need our chat on, but we're going to pull it over here. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Wow. Spend enough time on a backwater like Ord Mantell, you almost forget what a civilized planet's supposed to look like. I did my officer training here, back before I was deployed to Ord Mantell. There was still a fair bit of reconstruction going on then. Rebuilding things the Imperials destroyed. I still can't believe the Empire managed to sack Coruscant back in the war. The capital of the entire Republic, and they raided it like some outer rim mudball.
No one ever looked you in the eye with this helmet on, but I don't care. What was I?
Seems like the Empire would have tried to hold on to Coruscant.
Nah, they didn't bring the numbers to actually take over. It was a psych op. Sack Coruscant, scare everyone in the Republic. Get people thinking that nobody's safe. Anyways, we should get moving. Don't want to keep anyone important waiting.
Do 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 do. Let's see, these are gonna be heroics, right? I seem to remember these not being too hard. I don't know. We'll go talk to this guy.
You're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. I realize you can't discuss it, Lieutenant, but thank you for exposing the traitors on Ord Mantell.
You're right. I can't reveal the details. But you have permission to speak freely.
I look forward to exercising that privilege. I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but oversees this planet's government. Senator Kale leads the effort to rebuild what was destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion. Healing those old wounds has been slow and painful.
Just like this conversation.
Get to the point.
This world faces many a crises. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population.
Why is my
sectors descending
screen not showing? God darn
All
it.
of these hinder the dangerous and urgent.
I've been staring at this thing the whole time, too. All right, well. Moving on. Starting over.
Ah, you're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. I realize you can't discuss it, Lieutenant, but thank you for
You're right. I can't reveal the details.
I look forward to... I represent Senator Kale.
Let's see, should we be... So, are you requesting donations? Sith left
War's
here.
been over a long time. It's hard to believe we're still recovering.
Some wounds run deeper than others. This world faces many a crisis. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population, whole sectors descending into anarchy. All of these hinder the rebuilding. Senator Kale believes you're specially qualified to deal with a dangerous and urgent threat. She'd appreciate the favor of a meeting. Immediately.
How long have you loitered around the spaceport waiting for my shuttle?
My time is the Senator's time, and I never wait for long. Senator Kale is the greatest leader we've had in decades. She'll not only rebuild this world, but the rest of the Republic with it. Speak to Minister Imo at the Senate Tower. Tell him you're expected. Good luck, and welcome to Coruscant.
I'm gonna grab these anyway. If I get them, I get them. If not, I don't.
I've been to Coruscant twice, and it still amazes me. We're standing in the beating heart of the Republic.
Taxi. Take the long walk home. That.
Preserve your status. Protect the Republic. Own your very own
Senate Tower. I've never actually been inside before. I'm looking forward to it.
What was that? I thought I saw something there, but it was just something here. War zones and starfighters. Go down here. Do. Do a little running, a little exploring. That XP. I did have an XP boost running, but it must have run out at some point. But that's why we got another one. Come on. There we go. Survey all the places. Gotta walk. I'm going fresh out of the field, straight to the capital. Right here, full uniform. A special appointment has arrived.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator Venara Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
Is the Republic doing anything to provide for these refugees?
Resources are scarce. There's only so much we can do. As so often happens when fear and poverty dominate, a criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant Merchants Guild began as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
Do the gangsters have a power structure? A leader?
It's a consortium of powerful crime lords. When one falls, another takes his place. It makes them difficult to defeat. The Migrant Merchants Guild has grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today, their thugs took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
You just described the last enemy I fought.
I need your expertise, Lieutenant. We can't rule out the possibility of Imperial influence. For generations, the old galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
I'll push those gangsters to the bottom of Coruscant if that's what it takes.
Burying them may be our best option, Lieutenant. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that criminal filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
Sure. This is the section with the completely clear-cut good and evil answer.
Yes, Senator, that's exactly what I'm saying. I can assure you that I've seen no shred of proof supporting these rumors of a defection within Spec Force Division.
General, surely you understand. We need more than just your assurances in a matter of this.
My assurances are what you're getting, Senator. They'll have to be enough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I seem to have a guest.
But General...
Impeccable timing, Lieutenant. I'm General Garza. It's good to finally meet you in person.
Did you just lie to a senator?
Certainly not. You've only just arrived and told me about Commander Tavis and the rest of Havoc Squad defecting. Before this moment, I knew nothing of the matter. I have to congratulate you. Surviving the ordeal on Ord Mantell took...
Before this moment, I knew nothing of it.
I'm impressed.
It's not easy being this good.
But I imagine the confidence comes naturally. Sergeant Jorgen, I'm pleased to have you with us as well. General Vander holds you in very high regard.
Thank you, sir. But General Vander has an odd way of showing his regard.
Vander did the best he could for you, Sergeant. And I'd say a position in the Republic's most decorated Special Forces squad is doing very well indeed. It's regrettable about Tavis and the others. I knew they were upset, but I never imagined they would be so foolish as to defect. Nevertheless, whatever your former squad mates once were to us, they are now extremely dangerous enemies of the Republic.
Those traitors will suffer for what they've done.
I'm glad I can depend on you to do what's necessary, Lieutenant.
So, let's load up a strike shuttle and hunt Tavis and the rest of them down like the scum they are.
I would very much like to give that order, Sergeant, but I'm afraid we've discovered some new information since you left Ord Mantell. Our intelligence shows that hundreds of other Special Forces soldiers have followed Tavis and defected to the Empire. In short, Lieutenant, we have a catastrophe on our hands.
Give me ammo and body bags. I'll do the rest.
Actually, that's not far from what I have in mind, Lieutenant. We have one powerful asset that Tavis and his followers haven't planned for.
Ammo and body bags.
Tavis believes you're dead on Ord Mantell, and that Havoc's defection is still a secret. Right now, Tavis will be securing his armament and supplies. We need to cut those supply lines while he isn't expecting it.
Tavis is with the Empire now. Wouldn't they keep him supplied?
The Sith Empire welcomes our defectors, but they're not going to equip men whose loyalty isn't proven. Tavis will need other sources. In the past, when Havoc needed supplies outside of the normal Republic channels, they purchased the items from underworld groups here on Coruscant. I have units working to cut off these underworld sources, but two organizations are proving difficult. The Black Sun and the Migrant Merchants Guild.
Can these groups really stand against us?
These aren't simple gangs, Lieutenant. They control large territories and extend. You'll begin with the Migrant Merchants Guild. Our intelligence indicates that they're supplying Tavis with a full platoon of advanced war droids. Your mission, in the broad strokes, will be to locate the droid shipments going to Tavis and destroy them.
Why not shell the whole place? Yeah, let's just blow the whole place to pieces.
What if we let the shipments go? Then we could follow them straight to Tavis.
I can't risk the possibility that these items could fall into Tavis's hands. One of my people, Corporal Garum, will meet you outside the Migrant Merchant Guild's territory with the full operational details. These missions are critical, Lieutenant. Our future success or failure is contingent on how well supplied Tavis and his followers are.
I'd still rather be out hunting those backstabbers down.
All in good time. I'll be observing your operations from here through your armor cam. Good luck, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Good luck, Lieutenant. Dee. Onward. Run, 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 run.
Pads are currently open for business.
To the market.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Ah, dee 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 dee. All right, hail a taxi. Okay, so there's.
Pardon me, soldier. On behalf of Senator Dolly Bark, I praise you for your service and ask a moment of your time. The senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
Have a safe and pleasant stay on violence-racked, corrupt Coruscant. Yes, exactly.
If your senator wanted to be here, he'd be here.
Oh, he does. He stopped here on his way to the spaceport last year. He even waved at some of his admirers.
Oh, even
Today,
waved.
The senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
That's all very nice, but what's the crisis?
I was just getting to that. Recently, the senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
Republic security has a lot on their plate.
The senator understands that, which is why he wanted me to find someone like you. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
I can tell you're a woman
Maybe
who
I
means
will.
what she says. I'm glad I found you. To find out where the Guild has hidden the senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
Do. Come on. Update. Update. Hey, what's up?
Lieutenant, Corporal Garum, sir. Ready to brief you on the Migrant Merchants Guild at your command, sir.
Let's get down to business.
Here's the situation, sir. The Migrant Merchants Guild is a criminal organization comprised primarily of non-humans whose homes were destroyed by the Empire's assault on Coruscant. They began squatting in this district and refused to leave when Republic security tried to push them out. There's been an uneasy truce ever since.
This is the capital of the Republic. Why do we put up with this?
With resources so low, Command decided that conflicts elsewhere take priority over securing this particular patch of Coruscant. General Garza informed me that your primary target within the Guild is a cyborg inventor named Krell. Reports indicate that Krell's strength and speed are at least triple the human norm, with genius-level intelligence to boot. Taking him down will be a real challenge, sir.
I can handle myself.
With all due respect, sir, you shouldn't underestimate him. By all accounts, Krell is an extremely dangerous fighter. Additionally, Krell has designed and constructed a full platoon of advanced war droids that we believe are intended for Tavis and the other Spec Force traitors.
A full platoon is a lot of firepower to lose. Tavis is really gonna feel this one.
General Garza wants all of Krell's war droids neutralized before they can be shipped out, sir.
I mean, he's a fighter on a low-level planet. How tough can he be? I mean, wait, sorry.
don't see why a soldier of my skill is required for this.
Krell and his droids are way too much for standard Spec Force operators like me to handle, sir. Krell has his war droids patrolling the Migrant Merchants Guild base. General Garza wants them all found and destroyed.
This is Coruscant. We could make one call and have the whole place fragged.
The Migrant Merchants Guild is a civilian organization. The General decided that a full-scale attack would make us look like the bad guys. That concludes the briefing, sir. Good luck and good hunting.
Let's just blow it all up. It's okay. I think you underestimate the effectiveness of blowing up a merchant guild. Probably have a slightly less difficult time keeping everybody in line. Zoom!
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Get it over with, then.
We'll see. Under Security Appropriations Policy B-71, I'm allowed to share classified information, if you're working for us. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Out with it. What are the chips for?
The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
The Republic has bigger problems than illegal chips.
True, but the law is the law, and the Senator is not above that. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
Sounds like the right thing to do.
It's the only thing to do. Find the chips and get out of the guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the Senator.
Barricades, armed standoffs. Feels like we're back on hold.
Cut power to the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
I mean, unless you're the crazy
Senator Kale
Twi'lek girl from The Mandalorian, you know, this is a pretty cut and dry case of, yes, they're
These gangsters are smart.
Ryloth
Clearly trained
slave color chips. Of course we're going to destroy them.
Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
Look on the bright side. Politicians are easy to replace.
Tell that to the people flying speeders up there. They'll die first. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll rain debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. No telling how many will die.
Nobody's torching General Garza's office. Time to frag some criminals.
Except me.
Brought plenty of ammo. The gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, we might just pull this off. My men will back you up. Good luck in there.
Combat! This is what we were waiting for. Bye. Doon, 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 doon. Walking around. Not seem to be scavenging at all. Big old gun, big old gun. I'm shooting you with my big old gun. Bonus objective. Guild enforcers, huh? Let's see, where are those at? Those are up here. Okay. Okay. Actually, they might be up top, but that's alright. Right now, we're just killing people off the side of the road. Knock them off the ledge, because this is Star Wars. If you don't toss somebody over to the ledge, you're not doing your job. That guy just left. So, nope. Let's see. There we go. Enforcers. Dee. I don't remember up here. Oh, yeah. Scavenge, scavenge, scavenge. Your scavenging skill is 4. I am moving up. Moving up. That's the safes, which I did not get. Alright. I think I can technically keep going on. But I'm gonna go up this way. Oh, sure. You're like actually tough. You know, I think I might have missed a node there. We'll see. I should already have this. And where'd the other one go? One there. One there. Hello. Dee. Kill all the things. There we go. Simple enough. Goodbye. You might be a little harder to kill. Okay, all done. I'll uncheck these just to get them off my screen. There we go. All right, onward. Really? Yeah, I'm not really in the mood for hunting down those enforcers just to get the one dude. If I happen to get them, fine. There's just too many people fighting for those enforcers right now. Hey, droid.
Stand by for
How's it
examination of
going?
suggested products. You are fit for duty.
How's your
Return
mama?
to your post.
Thanks very much.
Report your ailments.
There we go.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Spewy gun do 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 do. Spewy gun do 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 do. Spewy gun. We're just killing in the name of the Republic. Kind of what we do, you know? Don't mind us.
Target neutralized.
Alright. More guys down. Ow, that hurt, huh? That had to hurt. Da da do 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 do. Just out for a stroll, that's all. Just a, you know, normal day wandering through Coruscant. Nothing wrong. Pay no attention to the heavily armed people. You know, there is a lot of people just like openly carrying weapons for such a civilized time. I mean, just like not even like a little bit. Like, you know, the guy working on the maintenance shaft and the ventilation has a gun. And I thought this was a galaxy far, far away, not, you know, modern day 2020. But I'm dumped. There we are. Great. That's right, I gotta collect all these things. I don't think I missed any. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's another one. Boom. Chips. Hey, you gotta let the chips fall sometimes, you know? Up, da, 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 da. It's just like it feels like a game show when you run through this sometimes, you know? That was weird. Oh, these are different ones. Oops. I need the other ones. That's why they keep respawning. Da 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 da. Destroy the shipments. Okay. Now destroy the war droids. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back anyway, so. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Dee 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 dee. Yeah. Alright. Now we kill you. There's the chips. Okay. There we go. Kill another one. And let's see, gotta find one more glowy box that's still glowing. Okay. There you are.
On your feet.
On my feet? I never fell down. Okay, so I got that one, I got that one. And I just gotta kill the droids. Kill the droids, kill the droids. Lots of droids this way. Sure, we'll take those. Doom, da doom, da doom, da doom. Rude. Ow. Even more rude. Alright. Scavenge this droid. Scavenge the droid. Not all the droids, apparently. Only certain droids are scavengeable. They probably just didn't want you to be able to scavenge too many. Because there would be just like tons and tons of droids early on. It would definitely give a scavenger an advantage. Especially now since scavenging isn't level dependent. Security field. Yeah, this guy's a real tough fighter. Real tough. Real tough. He's gonna Have more droids attach me?
Do you really believe you can come here and destroy my creations without conscience? When you die here today, your feeble republic will learn what it means to meddle in my work.
And she's
You've been
scared.
practicing that line.
You're a brave fool, aren't you? But bravery cannot save you. You're far too late. My plans are already in motion. Soon the people of this world will be brought to their knees by my greatest creations, my masterpieces.
These are your last words. Don't waste them on threats.
This is no idle threat. The droids you destroyed were mere playthings compared to what I have now created. I have taken ordinary humans off the streets and implanted several
more
of them with
droids.
advanced cybernetic enhancements. Their abilities now rival even my own. The cyborg's enhancements are internal and undetectable. The subjects themselves don't know who among them was augmented, and neither will anyone else, until it's much too late.
Whatever part of you is still alive, I'm gonna kill it.
Fool! This cannot end in any way but your death. After you've been dealt with, I'll release my creations back to their normal lives, to wait until my hidden programming activates.
This guy's full of it. I don't buy any of this.
Once my masterpieces begin their work, the people of Coruscant will never be safe again.
You're bluffing.
Believe whatever you like. When it happens, you'll be long dead. Destroy her!
Yeah. Shoot.
Come in, Lieutenant. I want you to move immediately and destroy the cyborgs that Krell created. We need to deal with them now before they can disappear into the normal population. These situations are never easy. These people did not choose to be what they now are, but many more lives could be at stake. You have to eliminate Krell's creations.
We can't know for sure if Krell was telling the truth, sir.
Whether Krell was bluffing or not, these cyborgs are a risk we cannot allow. I'm giving you the kill order, Lieutenant. I take full responsibility for the consequences. Now get it done.
Let's get this over with.
Garza out.
This is a waste of time. We should be going after the traitors, not gunning people down just because some madman said they're dangerous.
I'm not gonna murder these people. I don't care what Garza says.
Whatever we're gonna do, let's do it fast.
Stay back. The door's locked and sealed. You can't get in. We heard all of the fighting, and we heard you talking to that freak Krell. We're not coming out until you swear you won't hurt us.
My orders are to kill you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
But we're not
Stay back. We heard all of...
Just open the door, let's talk about this.
But we're not cyborgs. I'd know if I was some half-machine freak. This is insane.
You out there. Listen, I'm not sure about these others, but I can assure you that I'm not a cyborg.
I'm not a
Are
cyborg.
you calling me a freak like Krell? I am not a freak. Maybe you're the cyborg and you're trying to trick everyone.
I am not. He spent far more time operating on you than he did on me, so if anyone's...
Both of you, stop it. None of us are cyborgs. That's all there is to it.
Prove you aren't cyborgs and I'll let you go.
What do you mean, prove we aren't cyborgs? You might as well ask us to prove we're not Rancors. It's obvious, isn't it? This is insane. Even if a few of us are cyborgs, would you really murder all of us just to be sure none of the cyborgs escape?
I'm getting tired of arguing about this through a door.
Please, soldier, think this through. Cyborgs or not, we haven't done anything wrong. There's no reason to kill us.
Give me your names and identification numbers and I'll let you go.
What? So you can track us all down and kill us later? No way.
If it gets us out of here alive, then it's worth it. We'll put the information on a datapad for you, soldier. Okay. Stand back. I'm going to open the door.
Okay. Now shoot this guy.
Here's the datapad, soldier. Thank you for sparing us. Let's go home, everyone.
Home? Not likely.
I better not find out you were dangerous after all.
We won't harm anyone. I swear it. Thanks again, soldier. Farewell.
Oops. Though, to be fair, we probably wasted.
My orders were perfectly clear. Eliminate Krell's cyborgs.
You want to court-martial me, Garza? You go right ahead.
I just might. Once all of our work against Tavis is finished. If I can't trust you to follow orders, then I have no use for you. Lieutenant, when you are on a mission, you listen to my orders. Then your brain, then your heart, in that order. There's no room for sentiment in our line of work. There should be similarly little room for it in you, or we're doomed to fail.
I'm always gonna do what I think is right.
Then you won't last very long at all. Return to my office now. We need to discuss your next assignment. Garza out.
Yeah, you're not a good guy. Sorry, Garza. You don't get any moral high grounds ever. You don't ever get to win those fights. There sure isn't, and no room for idiots, General. Shall I inform the Senate you're resigning? Yes, exactly. See, I gotta return there and return there. Let's see. Might as well go to the cantina real quick. Just so we can say we've been in there.
Guys on Ord Mantell used to tell stories about this place. They're supposed to have the best Corellian whiskey on Coruscant.
There's that one. Dee 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 dee.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Park will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You've earned those credits. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the senator finding any fault with the way this was handled, but you've got my thanks.
Zoom.
Up and at 'em.
Alright, I need to go AFK for just a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, back to working for the Republic. Right, let's see. Yep, okay. Back the way we go.
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Should have known Senator Kale was too good to be true. She's an even bigger crook than I thought.
Doesn't make sense. There's gotta be an explanation.
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording.
Yeah. Thank you. It is that kind of day today. Jeez. Or at least this afternoon. This stream, anyway. Whee.
I'll talk to her.
She'll have a good explanation. She has to. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Return and return. Let's see. Where is he at? Senate Tower? Yeah. Okay. Transporting back.
This place is even more impressive than the Holovitz. Hard to believe we'll be reporting here from now on.
Friend of Senator Kale is a friend of mine.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack.
Totally not Jar Jar Binks.
Thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
Did your security chief spoil the big surprise?
The Migrant Merchants Guild warned me. They're courting my favor as if bargaining were still an option. It never was. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
Do you hear yourself? After everything that's happened, you still won't admit to being wrong.
I'm not wrong. If you'd witnessed the suffering on this world, the poverty and despair, You'd know that. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
You're all clear, Senator.
Thank you. I won't forget what you've done for me. For Coruscant.
I'm not sure if I did the right thing. I'm counting on you to convince me.
I swore to uphold the people's faith when I was elected. That hasn't changed. It won't. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Up and at 'em.
I mean, the concept of it is that she stole money from gang members to get herself elected. There are worse things to do. I usually avoid these guys, but we'll see. It's been a while.
SWTOR, please comprehend. Repairing Coruscant's infrastructure is green obtuse. To form the red parallel, we require a black bisector.
Oh, this is pointless. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I use mistaken words and request patience. This will be clearer. The lower levels are alarming and filled with casualties. Active collaborators can solve problems.
Oh, I give up. Do you have any idea what this ambassador
I give up.
is trying to say?
Why come to me?
I don't know. Even the protocol droids can't decipher these speech patterns. I'm at my wit's end. I'm Senator Oranda. This is Patike from the Grion.
The thing is, they're
you ask, the
what they're saying isn't exactly that
They
difficult
helped
to
build
comprehend.
Coruscant's original infrastructure. We asked for assistance with repairs. They sent the droids.
We shouldn't need strangers or their droids to come fix our problems.
Whole subsystems of Coruscant were busted in the war. But the tech is so old and weird, there's nobody here who understands them.
The Enclave bargains resources and offers reversal of Coruscant's yellow concave. We commit to white vertex to achieve this.
Gree droids seem to speak in Gree patterns, so this gibberish is what I've got to rebuild Coruscant with.
This is an orange octahedron questline.
In hopes of comprehension.
Yes.
The bargain encounters great challenges. My delegates suffer assault affecting the maintenance, fire, damage, and fear. Do you follow?
There's something threatening stopping you from doing your job?
That is an approximate understanding, yes. Your comprehension is high.
Coruscant needs these repairs to continue functioning. Patike, you have to convince your delegates to brave these dangers.
Impossible. My delegates require aid from one accustomed to fire, damage, and chaos. A black bisector, you see?
I can handle it.
I will compensate the black bisector with useful and valued items only available from the Enclave. My delegates will describe their black spheres for you. These are bold, courageous mission callings. Speak to them and learn.
Bold, courageous mission callings.
Never going back. Never going back to Blue Nonagon. Now I am Yellow Concave. Injuries mark my chassis forever, and why? Ungrateful humans.
Ungrateful humans.
How were you damaged?
Fire, smoke, blades. The occupants of level below committed numerous assaults. My safe return was improbable, never going back. Coruscant's life waters are sluggish, stagnant. Patike commanded me. Go to the level below.
These aren't exactly combat droids, no wonder they got problems.
I crafted a solution to achieve Patike's command. All was orange sphere until I arrived at the level below, then green perpendicular.
Then green perpendicular. Then everything went sideways.
How are you gonna fix the Hydra supply?
I crafted a durable object of Gree ingenuity, perfectly aligned for the needed maintenance.
Gree ingenuity.
To impart for lethal conflict enemies waiting on the level below. Many weapons and offenders despising my arrival. I fled Black Sun with my crafted solution intact, but the repair progresses unresolved. Coruscant's life waters remain sluggish, stagnant, without repairs. The Hydra supply must have my crafted solution.
Can you pay to make it happen?
Can I take your crafted solution to the Hydra supply?
You offer yourself as a black bisector. That is a gratifying, unpredicted announcement. I pledge to provide items of Gree ingenuity in return. Take and apply my crafted solution to the hydro supply, but do not apply before deactivating nearby flow valves, or pressure explosion death will result.
Pressure explosion death.
Black Sun green perpendicular will provide onslaught. May you experience blue tangent and return intact.
The Gree seem much better at communicating in their annual event. No. 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 I hate Ugnaughts. I'm not talking to one if I can avoid it. It's not gonna happen.
Lieutenant. I trust no more needs to be said about your work against the Migrant Merchants Guild. Let's move on to your next target, the Black Sun, a powerful organization composed of Coruscant's most violent criminals. Black Sun has a wide network of sources providing them with the deadliest weaponry available, including a powerful nerve agent that they're selling to Tavis in bulk.
I can't believe these groups are operating on the capital of the Republic.
Coruscant hasn't been the same since the Empire's attack, just before the treaty. I suppose we're fortunate that things aren't worse. A Spec Force Sergeant Jaxo has carried out some advanced reconnaissance of Black Sun's headquarters. You'll rendezvous with her for a detailed plan of attack. We can't risk any of this nerve gas falling into Tavis's hands, Lieutenant. Use all necessary force. Dismissed.
Da, 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 da. And go. Do 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 do. I do not recall this mission over here. Oh. Well, shoot. Oh, we got this. Lower. Lower. Jaxo, where are you? Black Sun territory. Sun territory. Senate Plaza. That might have been better to go to the one down the road. Yeah, it's probably close enough.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
That way. Yes, there's no sound for a second. And there is a Neverwinter stream today. It is now appearing. It was not appearing before. Actually had to go to the stream page. Which I swear we did. I swear Neverwinter was last week. We're doing Neverwinter again, but I guess it was. I don't know. Maybe because there was no D&D stream at all last week.
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it.
Those are interesting. I should probably just get rid of this. It's all of his gear. Which, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It just doesn't fit my outfit. It's kind of a cool looking outfit. But... oh no, no, it's got the butt cape. That was because, you know, they thought the agents were having too much fun with all the butt cape armor, so they wanted to give, you know, Jorgen some. Let's go this way. I can unlock this area. I think there's a heroic around here somewhere. Well, let's see. There's a big line of people here, which leads me to believe that I need to wait for them to respawn. Now these are just... These are insanely slow respawn. Like, what the heck, man? This is much worse than I ever remember this. So that's not gonna happen. Choo choo. Do 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 do. I mean, it's cool that there's tons of people here now. Come on. Kill all the people. There's nothing really down here. Go. Some good scavenging though. Rude. Ow. That actually seemed like it hurt. Usually that doesn't, like, have any sort of real measurable effect. It actually sounded painful. Might as well kill this dude down here. He's a elite. Rude. Okay, kill that. Whoops. Sorry, dude. Alright, let's keep going this way. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Kill all the things with the giant gun. Giant gun. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Do 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 do. Boom! Alright, we're gonna avoid that one just because they don't want to fight 4 of them right this second. Not my... Right, shoot! And shoot the bad guys. I think I remember this guy.
What do you know? It's good to see another brave soul, soldier. Come on over. I'm Captain Theraguin. Last officer on the job here since the patrol stopped. Welcome to Black Sun territory.
You saying there's no security down here?
Are you kidding me? My commander gave up on the sector a long time ago. I shouldn't even be here. The locals only venture out of their apartments when they have to scrounge for supplies. Now with no security forces, what future do they have? And Black Sun has a new game. Call it Boom.
Want to elaborate on that a bit?
Black Sun steals Republic supply crates, takes the supplies out, then rigs the crates with explosives. Then they set the trapped crates in the street, make bets on how long before some fool tries to open them.
Only cowards
Dirty
attack
scavenger.
civilian targets.
Yeah, it's one thing when the gang shoot at us, but killing innocents for fun? I tried to defuse the crates myself. The mechanics are simple, but Black Sun's everywhere. Nearly killed me last time.
So this is a job offer.
You got the idea. Saw you coming and thought, maybe we can save a few lives. Now, Black Sun's explosives are pretty simple. I can show you what to do. Anything you can do, I'll be more than grateful. But be damn careful.
Booby trap crates. Booby trap crates. We gotta find some booby trap crates. Booby trap crates. Booby trap crates. Da, da. Hee hee hee. They really need to let Vette have these animations. I mean, come on. They obviously gave them to her for the quest line. It's only just. Yes, exactly. This is what the people demand. Kill the black sun, kill the black sun.
Nothing like a water treatment plant to get those really memorable smells.
You don't like the water treatment plants? There we are. Get out of my way, Jorgen. Da da da. Da 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 da. Come this way. Kill these things. Pick up some scrap metal along the way, because that's what we do. Do. Enough. not anything that you can pick up. Gotta be another black sun worker in here somewhere. There we go. Come on. There we go. Da 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 da. Prepare the hydro supply. Okay, fine. I was gonna let you go. But no. I mean, you could be one of those droids that has people inside of them. You kind of look like one. I was being nice.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that. Back off. This is our hydro supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost.
Get out of my way, now.
Hey, I told you to get lost. We need this water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
Orders are orders. I just follow them.
You're not listening. Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
Why are you still in my way?
If I gave you some credits, would you be able to find a new place to go?
Yeah, that'd be a start. It'll take a lot, though. Are you gonna give us enough?
This should take care of you and your friends.
Whoa! I've never even seen that many credits before. We can trade for a long time with these. Thanks.
I mean, sure, we're doing the job that the Republic should be doing, but, you know. I'll put it on my expense account. Paying a couple kids to get away from the water supply seems like a smart enough thing. Assuming that's not their racket, you know. Gotta fight my way out of here. Have the black market guy hack into Garza's account, deduct it from that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Jaxo and the booby-trapped cases, right? Hello, outlaw. Outlaw person. Do.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Go.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
See, that's much less armor. Requires adaptive armor. Oh, because that's Jorgen's. Okay. In theory, those are better in some ways. I can put Jorgen stuff on, but nah. Eh. Okay. Here.
Your ailments.
Sell. Repair.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Zoom. My gear that I'm wearing. Okay, it's just stuff that comes along. Kind of a cool look. It's not a bad look. I kind of like that top, honestly. So we'll see. Let's see. This one here and that one over there. Yeah. Okay, Jaxo.
Hey there, you must be the new Havoc CO. I'm Jaxo. It's good to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, Sergeant.
Hope you're ready for some fun, Lieutenant. You've got your work cut out for you. Your highly enviable task is to destroy a cache of nerve gas canisters that the Black Sun Syndicate is shipping to Tavis. The gas is called Travorce. Scary stuff. One canister can cover a square kilometer with 100% fatality inside of 10 minutes.
Street gang with nerve gas? You gotta be kidding.
I'd say selling weapons-grade nerve gas puts Black Sun well outside the street gang category. Lucky for us, it's pretty easy to neutralize Travorce, at least while it's still in the canisters. The compound in this bottle renders Travorce completely inert on contact. Just plug it into the canisters inside the Black Sun base, and the whole batch is history.
Hmm.
I'd rather have the whole place vaped from orbit.
With respect, sir, vaporizing the Trevorous would just spread it through the air. Which, for the record, is bad. You also have another objective.
For the record, is
A few
bad.
hours ago, a bright red case was moved into the Black Sun space under heavy guard. If whatever's inside that case is valuable to Black Sun, it's bad news for us. So your job will be to find the case and bring me its contents.
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
One last detail. Black Sun has signal jammers throughout their base, so General Garza won't know to send help if you get in over your head.
This constant surveillance was getting on my nerves anyway.
You should enjoy it while you can. I never get that kind of support on my ops. Once you've taken care of the Trevorous canisters and nabbed whatever's inside that red case, be sure to meet me back here to confirm the mission results. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Do do do. Do do do. Gotta save the looters by shooting them. Right? That's how that works. Oh, there's the other cantina. This is actually one of the better cantinas because there wasn't always tons of people here. Yeah, you had to fight to get here, you know. And RPers having to fight to get somewhere. That was pretty unheard of back in the day. I have to play the game? What's up with that?
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You know, if I was somebody who like had, you know, ideas of grand schemes and plots, I would say that the whole fact that you can't use the ships anymore and stuff like that was all to stop people from creating RP characters that had never finished any of the stuff. But the reality of it is that, you know, Star Wars, that would imply that Star Wars The Old Republic actually went and actively did something. Like they said, hey, there's this thing from the original game and we'd like to change that. Oh, you're funny. We can't change anything from the original game. Nobody knows how that works. Maybe you've missed the new UI we have to invent every time we come out with a new expansion.
Love to see slums like this when the people on the upper levels live just fine.
I mean, to be fair, there was droids running around with swords and lightsabers on the upper levels too, so I can't say they lived just fine. Okay. Just going around, getting all the gas. Just infiltrate this base. Nothing to see here. Got the case. It's okay. It's honestly okay. There is nothing to see here. Gotta wait for that to light up, I think. Come on. There we go. There you are. Oh, hello, person. There you go. It's okay. You just wanted to take a nap. I understand. Ah-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Zoom, 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 zoom. You're being kind of rude. You should go to bed. Lay down. It's okay. There you go. That's better. Back to Jesco, back to Namek. And herein lies the problem with Mr. Booby Trap's supply crates here. This mission is really far away from everything else. There we go. Now I gotta find all these dang crates. There's a lot of them. Thanks a lot, jerk. Well, fine. If you're gonna play that way, that's how I'll play. There. Jerk. And let's see, where am I? Okay, that way. There we go. I really could use a speeder right now. Okay, so we got you and you. Where? way up there. Oh, darn it. I thought it was going to bring me here. Run! Alright, gotta go back this way now. I don't care. Wait, did I... I turned too soon. Whoops! Sorry, Jorgen. You're fodder. Nice knowing you. Do.
Haven't heard an explosion in a good while. Guess that means you defused those crates.
Things got pretty intense.
Black Sun's more than a match for security. I'm glad you were here to help. Now, I'm no rich senator, but let me give you a little something for taking care of this. Recognition.
Thank you very much.
The price is well worth it for my peace of mind. We all just gotta do what we can. You probably have other business, so I won't keep you. Watch your back out there.
I'm gonna give you recognition, but then I give you stuff. I didn't need your stuff. Blundered Spewy. All right. Back to Jaxos. Who will probably send me somewhere else.
Hey, you're back. Was the op a success? Were you able to neutralize the Trevorus?
Mission complete.
How about that red case? Were you able to grab whatever was inside?
Lie? The case was empty? Why would you... It's not like they're gonna let you keep that. Come on.
Black Sun has kindly supplied this blaster to aid the Republic war effort.
I've never seen one quite like it. Must be some sort of new prototype.
Oh,
I'll take
blaster.
it back to headquarters for analysis. Maybe we can find out where Black Sun is getting their weapons. Guess we're through here then. It's been fun, Lieutenant. I hope we get to run together again sometime.
Me too, dismissed, and whatever. Whatever.
I'll be sure to put your name forward the next time I need backup.
Sounds good to me. See you later.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. A situation
Yeah, we know who you are.
Senate, and I need your help.
You need me to off a senator or something?
No, absolutely not. Tempting as it might be at times like this. Despite my best efforts, 3 members of the Senate
You mean an office senator?
learned about Havoc Squad's defection, and they want to know the specifics.
I can think of one.
Informal inquiry for the time being, but you can bet it won't end there. I hate politics.
We don't have time for this, General.
I'm aware of that, Lieutenant, but we have no choice in the matter. The senators have asked that you appear in their office at the Senate Tower immediately to testify in the inquiry. I'm barred from influencing your testimony, but I will remind you that the more information that becomes public, the harder our job becomes.
It's my duty to provide accurate information to the Senate.
And I would certainly never advise you against keeping the Senate fully informed of our activities, Lieutenant. The senators are already waiting for you. Hurry back to the Senate Tower and try to get this over with quickly. Garza out.
As if we didn't have enough problems already. Up and at 'em.
That's actually useful. To the tower. Go talk to our crazy Gree robots.
All Coruscant systems indicate clean life waters flow upward. You flawlessly applied my crafted solution to the hydro supply at the Black Sun level below. Adulation.
A group of children was collecting water from the broken hydro supply and trading it.
A faulty hydro supply is not suited for immature life cycles. Sealing the break promotes their safety. Clean life waters flow and nurture upper levels. The Coruscant sufferer beings achieve benefits on the Enclave's Gree ingenuity. My black sphere evolves to a purple parallel because of you. When I impart this development, Patake will progress enthusiasm with the SWTOR.
I'm glad life on Coruscant will be better now.
The city planet's infrastructure expresses elementary designs. Additional upgrading is sternly recommended. I pledged you a piece of Gree ingenuity. This solution was crafted specifically for your being. My acknowledgement and appreciations. I continue upgrading Coruscant systems and ensure the clean life waters flow upward. Accept my unyielding gratefulness.
You are the great black bisector.
Anything I can do for you?
Operator units always inherit fouled labors. I administrate as well as Patake, but I am marooned to waste processing. What have I done to incur white acute?
Can't always pull the easy ups. Sometimes you have to get your hands dirty.
Please restrict unneeded slang terms. Comprehending your sonics is white perpendicular enough as it is. Patake commanded me. Optimize Coruscant's waste processing system. Preserve your organs from filth, disease, poisons. But Ugnaught porcine bipeds plunder Gree ingenuity from waste processors.
With GRE optimization solution stolen, filth, disease, poisons spread uncontrolled, plagues imminent.
What's an Ugnaught?
Republic species databanks express Ugnaughts as porcine bipeds. Relevant descriptors are small, tusks, and unfriendly. The Ugnaught porcine bipeds plundered
Small
GRE
tusks and
optimization
unfriendly.
solution unaware of internal transmitters. I detect the plundered device's coordinates. Patake authorizes compensation of Republic credits to the Black Bisector who repossesses the optimization solution.
Consider it done.
That is the expected response, Black Bisector. Why exhaust respiratory functions on it?
Or exhaust your respiratory functions. Droid or no? Da dee 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 dee. I blame Garza? That'd be nice.
Lieutenant, make yourself comfortable. On behalf of the Senate of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for appearing on such short notice for this informal inquiry.
Just doing my duty, sir.
I assure you, we will not hold you from your duties any longer than necessary, Lieutenant.
The purpose of this inquiry is to investigate the defection of several members of Republic Army Special Forces Squad number 326, codenamed Havoc Squad, to the Sith Empire.
Now, you recently served in Havoc Squad on Ord Mantell, Lieutenant. Is that correct?
You already know the answer. What are you asking me for?
It's a simple question, Lieutenant. Your hostility is unwarranted.
While serving on Ord Mantell, all of the members of Havoc Squad, excluding yourself, defected to the Sith Empire. Is that correct?
I'm unaware of any defections.
If you're looking to make a point here, just say it.
Lieutenant, you are a soldier of the Republic, and sworn to obey the commands of the Senate.
Please, we're only trying to discover the truth. If critical members of the Republic Armed Forces have defected, we'll need to take proper precautions.
Now, did Commander Tavis or any of the other members of Havoc Squad show signs of, say, instability, anger, frustration?
Yes. They were all pretty off balance.
Lieutenant, let us speak hypothetically. Do you believe that anyone serving on Ord Mantell should have seen this situation coming?
Ark. Poor Jorgen.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I know what you're referring to.
He refers to the situation in which your entire squad defected to the Sith Empire. And then you failed to aid a Senate investigation into the matter.
If we don't receive satisfactory answers now, we'll have no choice but to open a formal investigation.
I have one final question, Lieutenant. What connection, if any, exists between the events that occurred on Ando Prime and Havoc Squad's decision to defect?
Senator, I would remind you that the circumstances of Ando Prime are classified and occurred before the Lieutenant's involvement in Havoc Squad. You may ignore that question, Lieutenant.
Tavis said the Republic left Havoc to die on Ando Prime. Is that true?
As I said, Lieutenant, that subject is classified. You needn't trouble yourself about it.
Your part in this inquiry is concluded. You may return to your duties now.
Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Dun dun dun. Totally nothing to do with you, you know, nearly getting your team killed there, Garza.
Here. Here.
It's good you've arrived, Lieutenant. We have a great deal to discuss. First, let me congratulate you for your work on the Black Sun operation. You did well disabling that nerve gas. Also, that prototype blaster you confiscated will teach us a great deal about the Black Sun sources.
That blaster would have been a lot more useful in my hands than in a lab.
We don't know where that weapon came from, Lieutenant. Relying on it for your missions would be risky at best. And whatever you hope to achieve with your Senate testimony, you certainly didn't make my job any easier.
This isn't about making your job easy, General.
The easier my job is, the easier your job is, Lieutenant. Try to keep that in mind. On to more pressing issues. My agents have discovered a vital new link to Havoc Squad here on Coruscant. Jack Carden, the founder of Havoc Squad and Commander Tavis's former mentor, has been spotted on the city's lower levels. He's serving as an officer in a local vigilante group.
This guy's on Coruscant and we didn't know until now?
No one knew where Carden had gone. The man is a ghost.
Mission
Carden
accomplished
resigned
then?
his commission and disappeared
Yes,
after
exactly.
the debacle on Endo Prime. If he's turned up now, it can't be a coincidence.
Tavis told me that Endo Prime was the reason for Havoc's defection. What happened on that planet?
We sent Havoc to Endo Prime to cut off an Imperial offensive, but the enemy numbers were much bigger than Intel had led us to believe. When we tried to dispatch an extraction team, the Senate shut down the entire operation. We were causing an incident and breaching the peace. Bureaucrats. Havoc was left with no support and no way home. But in spite of insurmountable odds, Carden led Havoc out of there alive.
Havoc Squad really was betrayed by the Senate.
They were put in a terrible situation, Lieutenant, but that doesn't excuse their actions. Carden resigned as soon as he learned the truth, and Tavis took over the squad. They were never quite the same. What is important now is that we've discovered Jack Carden's location. I want you to bring him in at all costs.
I really doubt Carden will be any use to us.
You just worry about getting him here, Lieutenant. His full usefulness can be determined later. The vigilante group Carden is working with is called the SWTOR's Brigade. They control a large area of Coruscant's lower levels and are openly hostile to all outsiders.
Why do we tolerate these hostile groups here on Coruscant?
Most areas are safe. These sectors are the last pockets of lawlessness, aftermath of the Imperial attack. Our surveillance shows that Carden spends most of his time in the SWTOR's main base. You will attempt to capture him there. Carden is a crucial link to Tavis and the rest of the Havoc traders, Lieutenant. Bring him in no matter what it takes.
If Carden presents a threat, I can't promise I won't kill him.
I understand. Just don't let your trigger finger get the better of you. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. Dismissed.
Alright, and with that, I think that's where I'll go ahead and call the stream for today. Despite the, 25 minutes of, blank screen for a while. Yeah, it's a good start. Good day. Good second day in Star Wars The Old Republic. I could probably push it and get all of Coruscant done, but I'm just not gonna do that. I'll go ahead and just leave it for now. We'll finish out Coruscant and start because the end of Coruscant is, you know, big production and blah blah blah, and it starts you on your next big adventure. So until then, we will see you all later. Bye.